The company is going all out to make the iX the most advanced EV SUV in terms of technology. Not only in connected technology, driver assistance, and luxurious comforts either. Thanks to its advanced technology, BMW thinks the iX will become not simply a fantastic premium market electric crossover, but also a fantastic BMW. In order to make electric car life convenient and connected, the iX will drive like a next-generation BMW in terms of comfort, power, as well as performance. Fifth-generation electronic drive systems. Due to popular belief, BMW is not a new player in the electric vehicle space. Do you know? The 43 HP BMW 1602 Electro-Antrieb was the company's first electric vehicle, and it was utilized as a support vehicle for events like the marathon at the 1972 Olympics. The recently unveiled BMW iX Drive 50 produces 516 horsepower, with internal BMW-developed electric motors that do not rely on fixed permanent magnets. This indicates that the iX represents a step toward BMW's environmental obligations. The motor, power electronics, or single-speed transmission are all integrated into one unit in the BMW iDrive 5th-generation technology. BMW claims that this design offers a power efficiency that is about 30% higher than its earlier electric drive systems. Technology for the body and frame. BMW claims a range of about 300 miles, which indicates that more sophisticated drivetrain technology is required for an SUV. The aluminum space frame chassis used in the construction of the iX combats high weight. In order to create what BMW refers to as a carbon cage within the body, carbon fiber reinforced plastic (CFRP) has also been used in spots such as the side frame, rain channels, roof frame, cowl panel, and rear window frame. CFRP is also used in the body itself, together with lightweight aluminum and steel. After all of that, the weight remains at 5,500 pounds or 2,494.7 kilograms. Optimizing the range also requires consideration of aerodynamics, and the iX has a drag coefficient of just 0.25. SUVs usually have a drag coefficient of 0.35 to 0.45, but the BMW i8 has a 0.26 value, which is 0.1 greater than the iX, to emphasize just how good the iX's aerodynamics are. Functional grille. The complex kidney grille holds the front camera and a number of sensors instead of letting air into the engine compartment. The sensors are part of the systems that help prevent unexpected appearances of cyclists, pedestrians, or cars, such as BMW's Evasion Assistant, Parking Assistant, Collision Warning, and Cross-Traffic Alert. Additionally, it features a polyurethane covering that can repair small scratches on its own. Applying heated air can speed up the healing process by 5 minutes, whereas at room temperature can take up to 24 hours. The emblem can be popped to reveal the windshield washer tank filling because the iX cannot have its hood lifted. The Bowers & Wilkins Diamond sound system of the future. The iX also includes a Harman Kardon audio system as standard, which with its 18 speakers and 655 watts of music power would normally be an upgrade in a car. On the other hand, a 1,615 watt total output Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound system with 30 speakers is an optional feature. Bass shakers in the front seats and 8 speakers built into the front and rear headrests elevate the system above its 2 central bass speakers and 2 subwoofers beneath the back seats. Moving on, integrated curved display. The curved display of the iX is not well captured in pictures. The frameless glass that spans the entire cockpit is lightweight, and the housing is made of magnesium. The anti-reflective glass allows for the first ever curved display on a BMW, and the iX's display is larger and crisper than any other available on a contemporary BMW vehicle. Operating on the screen is the new BMW iDrive 8 infotainment system, which can be navigated through menus using an improved control panel located in the center console. Careful interior design. A warm and minimalist interior design with a very spacious feel wasn't just a marketing trick. What most interested us, though, was the level of mental detail. For instance, haptic feedback is integrated into the controls of the center console, and the hexagonal steering wheel is shaped to allow easy viewing of the curving gauge cluster display through it. Furthermore, the instrument panel, glove box, door panels, center armrest, and steering wheel are just a few examples of surfaces that might benefit from radiant heating, The radiant heat package also includes warmth for the rear seats. BMW claims that the technology feels nice on cold mornings and warms passengers up more quickly than forcing warm air into the vehicle. The iX comes standard with a panoramic roof. The glass uses a polymer-dispersed liquid crystal layer for controlling light instead of an inner liner to provide shade on hot days. Electrical energy is used to change the film layer that is positioned between the two glass layers. When the voltage is supplied, the polymer matrix allows light to enter the cabin. The matrix closes and forms shadows when no charge is given. The BMW W9 comes in 5 distinct colors: black sapphire, aventurine red metallic, phytonic blue, sophisto gray, brilliant effect, and mineral white. The next main important feature of a vehicle we should consider is the wheels and their functionality. So here is a look into the vehicle's wheels. Tires that reduce noise and the light alloy wheels. Aerodynamically tuned 508 mm or 20-inch wheels are standard on the iX. Nevertheless, BMW anticipates that the majority of customers will switch to the 21 or 22-inch Air Performance wheels. The aluminum wheels have specially designed inserts that save weight over normal alloy wheels by approximately 15% and provide a flat surface for improved air circulation. A tire serves as a resonator for road vibrations in addition to being filled with compressed air. The tires on the optional wheels of the iX are designed with integral noise reduction, essentially a layer of foam on the inside of the tire that mitigates vibrations that would otherwise enter the cabin through the chassis. Next up here is the torque split and wheel slip. The iX is equipped with a sophisticated electric all-wheel drive system that can divide the torque produced by the motors as needed, sending all of the power to the 4 wheels when maximum traction is needed, or to the rear wheels for efficiency. The system's ingenious component kicks in when control over each wheel's side-to-side movement is required. Typically, the Dynamic Stability Control (DSC) module handles that. A traction control system that BMW refers to as a wheel slip limitation function is integrated into the motor management system of the iX, providing a more direct channel for signals to follow. This implies that in slippery conditions, the system reacts more quickly to produce quicker corrective inputs for the front and rear wheels, as well as a smoother and faster takeoff. With traction control, electronic stability control, and an anti-lock braking system, the DSC system can now focus on directional stability and safety. Lift-related shock absorbers. Power is taken care of with 516 horsepower at the touch of a right foot. That's only one component of total performance. BMW has used a type of progressive damping system referred to as a lift-related damping system in an effort to strike a balance between comfort and sport. In essence, the amount of damping from the shock absorbers varies as the unit is compressed because of the extra hydraulic damping. While the dampers respond more softly to smooth out the ride over smaller bumps in the road and around the middle damping position, the suspension gets stronger over larger ones to prevent the car's body from moving too much. Extra damping is provided by a second piston in the shock once the suspension is adequately compressed. It impacts the rebound at the front and the compression of the suspension at the rear. Inside vision camera. The first BMW with an overhead interior camera is the iX xDrive 50. It may be controlled with voice, touch, or gestures. It can be programmed to capture pictures on a self-timer. The iX is going to have a built-in camera for when the anti-theft alarm goes off, along with a remote theft recorder. The owner will then receive a notification on their phone from which they may view the image or pictures captured by the interior front, rear, and wing mirror cameras. Guys, these are some of the mind-blowing details about the exterior design features, but also interior and infotainment, materials, color, wheel options, and many more of this car. Would you like to own one of these high-tech vehicles? What was the best feature you liked the most? Please leave a comment below. Which model do you want us to cover in the next video? Let us know. Like and subscribe for more, so you will not miss any new videos on new models and updated all-electric vehicles.